Hey everybody, Joe Zero here. Welcome back to Wastelands Wednesday. Some of y'all might be going, I'd like to make a car and participate, but I don't have all the cool stuff you do. Well, in today's episode, we're going to the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to show you how to make a Gaslands car for $5. Cheap. First you go to the toy section, and you look at all the toys. Ooh, toys. Not a lot of stuff on the pegs. They got a few Matchbox, one Hot Wheel. All right, you're the victim. And they usually have these final factions, sort of a Dollar Tree brand sci-fi thing, but the weapons packs are pretty cool. I got lucky to have like 3 to choose from. We'll go with the heavy weapons. On to the hardware section. Glue. There we go. Need some super glue. Throw that in the buggy. Let's see. And another thing we're gonna need is paint. Now, this can vary by selection, but 6 paints and a brush. This will be a challenge. Let's go. And here we are. Let's sort through the contents of our Dollar Tree haul. Yes, excellent. Got the glue. We got the car. Alright. We have weapons to put on the car. And we have paint to paint the car. Yeah. Straightforward. Let's go. And now I'm assuming you have some basic household items like a pair of scissors or maybe a craft knife, so now we're going to take Mr. Car and break him out the package and go ahead and build this thing. Pretty cool. Get my glue. Look at our weapon options here. See what we can figure out. Crap. Rip. Maybe this auto gun. Just kind of sticks in this front window. There you go. We're done. Got this giant heavy weapon here. Some kind of tank destroying thing. I don't know what that is, but it's a big gun. I like big guns. Cannot lie. Not sure what that thing's supposed to be. Harpoon. And then I'm going to take the card that the car came on and use that to make armor plating. Just kind of cut up little sections. Cut out a piece with this back window. I'm going to show you this trick where I got a thumbtack. Just poke little holes in it on the back side. So when you turn it over, it actually looks like rivets. What? Watch this. Pokey, poke, poke, poke. And ta-da! Rivets. Got that glued down. Alright. Coming along nice. Now another thing you ought to have laying around the house is an emery board or a nail file. What we're going to do with this is just kind of scuff the car up. That way it's a toothier surface for the glue and the paint to stick to. So, yeah, that. Decided to go with this big armor killer. Some cars have big guns. This big gun has a car. Now, paint. This is going to be interesting. Because basically, I got 6 colors. 2 are primaries. I don't know how we're going to work this. So I've got the paints going. The world's worst brush. Wow, this is terrible. But we're going to use it because, you know, it came with the pack. The $5 challenge. You know, at $1.25, 4 items, $5, little tax. So yeah, it's within range. Thick, that's one thing about it. Okay, surprising. I think we'll go with blue. It's the darkest color. I can work up in tones. So, mixy mix, hit that. It's thick for sure. Scrape off the extra. And a little the old slab-a-dabba. Let's go. Slab-a-dabba. Slab-a-dabba-doo. So now we got all the blue blocked in. So now we're going to take some pink. Why not? Because you got it. It's weird. We're going to try to make some flames on this hood. The white backdrop lets it pop and be vibrant, so a little pink and the orange, a little yellow, and just build up a flame type thing. Yeah. Now we're going to push some orange up in here. Paint's still a little wet, so it's kind of like a wet blending. Just kind of mixing that in there. Huh. Looking pretty good. Pretty weird. I'm digging it. It's always an adventure with paint. Where's this going to take us? Now with this funky set, there's no real black or silver, no metallics. So the best I can offer, what I'm going to have to do is try to mix paint up to get sort of a darkish tone, like a brown. Color theory here. I'm going to start with some basic blue. Clean my brush. Now I get some yellow. Blue and yellow make green. Okay. Get that all going up. Saucy. A little orange. And stir this up. Just kind of mix all the colors together. It looks something kind of muddy. Kind of a weird greeny gray right now. All right. Throw in some pink because that would be the closest I've got to red in the spectrum, but that turns it. Now I got this funky gray. Ew. It's like JB Weld. Yeah, but we're gonna hit the gun with that. Kind of sauce him up. And this will make do for my metal. They're as good as it can be. So now I've got the gun all done up. I'm gonna take some of this extra and just kind of slabber it all over the car in spots, you know, for some dusty weathering. Ew. That's funkying it up, to be sure. Funky it up. Yeah. So here we are. We pretty much arrived with all the components we started with. There's the car. And we used the paint. That's 2. There's the glue that we bought. That's 3 items. And the weapons. 4 items at $1.25. $5. Cheap. Gaslands. And little last minute touch-ups. So I got some of this funky gray that I use for the weapons. I'm going to throw a little yellow in there to kind of try to get a highlight on it so it doesn't just like look like gray plastic. Because it looks like gray plastic. But there we are. Doing it up. Yeah. Highlights. Also slap this in a couple other spots just to give the car some extra pop. And one last thing, you probably got a Sharpie laying around the house in some fashion or other, so advanced tactics is going to black out this white base. Yeah, Sharpie. And I use it to kind of put in small details, the gun, a little black here, pop a few things, maybe some panel lining, dark spots, little round back there, hit the door frames, wipe it down, kind of makes it streaky and grimy, so it just adds to that weathered look. Cool. Cheap weathering. Touch up the tires. Why? You got a spot of paint. There you go. There you go. And we've arrived. So there you got it. $5 car from the Dollar Tree challenge. I enjoyed doing this. It was kind of thinking outside the box and the limited amount of supplies that I used. I pretty much used everything you saw there, even the horrible paintbrush, which was pretty horrible. A little bit of Sharpie. Yeah. So here you go. Sluggo, the Escort. Hope you liked it. You can do it too, guys. $5 for the car, $5 to ship it to me. We'll race it in August. It's going to be a great time. Hope to see you then. I'll leave links in the description if you need more information to contact me on my social media, Instagram, @JodeZero. Until next time, peace, love, and good happiness stuff. God bless.